Hey, welcome back to the Tony Montana channel. This video, I just noticed that our mutual friend Chico has made another video, or rather, he put his wife, the young grasshopper, to make a video that I thought is going to be a tribute to the soccer player that just died, Maradona, which he was a great player. I thought that it was going to be a great tribute to him, mentioning all these accolades, all the awards, merits. But in fact, unfortunately, the video, although the video was 8 or 9 minutes long, the tribute was about a minute long, and maybe a minute and a half, if you gather all the soccer related information they gave, including that that they thought that Messi was better, but which was kind of like, wow, what a tribute. But what do you guys think was next? What was the majority of the video? You got it. It was a commercial, an infomercial about them being great. And unfortunately, one of the things that they mentioned, and I get it, I know where it's coming from. It's the indirect answer to the ESPN quote that I made on my video, that Chico Lopez admits creating dogs that are cold, so purposely cold, and I have one of them right here, one of the purposely bred cold dogs. I did not know that until I read the interview, ESPN with Crawford, Terrence Crawford, that he said that Chico's breeding dogs are kinder and gentler. Hey, no! Go over there. Come, papito. Come. Venga, papa. Not you. Venga, papa. Come. Venga, papa. Venga, papito. Venga. I'm teaching this dog that they go to here. Come here. Venga. They go here. But everybody comes because I called them. So but sometimes I do it so loud that he might just get, the pee might have gotten all the way in. Let's see if he does. No, I guess not. So I guess I stopped him from peeing, but then I got him scared enough to that he didn't pee. Not in the house, boy. Go. There you go, see? It was like he tried to look like he tried, but he wasn't going out. But anyway, let's get back to the video. This is, like I said, I'm not gonna do another video. I'm just gonna continue on. So anyway, one of the things I do have to point out about that video, she didn't mention it in English, because we know better. We in the United States know better. But this Thais person is giving misinformation to the Spanish speakers regards to the reason why we had so much claims that there were people attacks on people. These people, because they said, oh, definitely, yes, those attacks on people, those attacks on children were due to pit bulls. Absolutely. We endorse that idea that people were the ones that attacked people. When we know, as U.S. Residents and citizens, or however you want to call yourself, we know that is not the case. We know that about 90% of those cases were related to non-pit bull dogs. A lot of them didn't have any pit bull in them. Yet, in order for Chico and Thais to kind of like confuse people into saying, hey, that's what Chico meant by kinder and gentler, because the people are people aggressive. They do attack people when we know it is part of the standard that it's not. It is hard to make a people aggressive naturally. It is harder to make that if you're breeding pitbull to pitbull. It is very very hard to unless you're looking for little tendencies here and there about that. You can't make that. You can't because these dogs are naturally, they're dominant, genetically speaking, on the non-people aggressive side. So that is, to me, was very insulting, because this girl, she probably never even lived in the United States. Now she's talking about, and she probably wasn't even around in the 90s. She probably doesn't even recall the 90s. That's how she, and basically in the 90s, a little bit of the 2000s, when a lot of these so-called claims, because breed-specific legislation was being pushed, so everything was being labeled a pitbull. And we know that not everything is a pitbull. And this is people that should be educating with their 13,000 audience, is miseducating by saying that, yes, it's true, pitbulls were attacking people. No. But they're saying it so that, it's because they bred them without knowledge or something like that. If you're breeding pedigree, well-bred dogs, you're going to mostly, I could only see people, dogs that are aggressive because of fear aggression, but I only seen very few, and I never seen the pedigree on those dogs that were actively aggressive, but they were encouraged by the owner. But like I said, no. And she shouldn't be talking about things that she doesn't know about. Now, she also mentioned that, she doesn't, they don't care about money. They gotta be wealthy, and they may not sell them a dog. But no, we already know that people hate this guy, Chico, because he is very insulting. He used to call people broke down people. Broke down. I don't want to deal with you broke down people or poor people. I don't want to deal with broke ass, like that. He's known for that. That he's turned people off. And then I when I was friendly with him, I did make him change to working people. Now he uses the word working people, the working level. He I told him that, but he in his mind is like, he really only wanted to sell to the rich, because they're the more gullible, more quicker to spend money, regardless if it's good or bad. But I would think that people rich still would not want to be tricked. So anyway, I believe that'll just BS. They're looking for more money. That's why they're trying to sell overpriced dogs and with those price lists or price units. It's all because they're looking for really people that don't think. And that's why they talk about a Chico Lopez army. Because in the army, the soldiers don't think. They do just act. Move, mama. Cyborg. No. Hey, mama. Move out of there. Cut it out. So anyway, yes, he means that he's looking for people that don't want to think. They just want you to act in order. Like whatever the order they give you, yes sir, right away sir. Without thinking, that's what they tell you. Don't listen to my videos. Ask him marriage. This and that. Like if marriage made my facts any more true, or my logic any more logical. Facts are facts no matter who's saying it. Truth is truth no matter who's saying it. Logic is logic without matter of who's saying it. But anyway, I feel sad for them. Like I said, I am sad. They are. Chico loves to be flying. It's like, oh, no. I'll go. I'll drop off the puppies because he really doesn't want to be living there. He hates being in the swamp of Brazil. He hates living with that lady. That's why he was choking when he couldn't fly and he had to stay there. He was freaking miserable, and that's why you don't see them flying together to drop off. It would be nice. It would make a very good point, if they always drop off puppies together. But it would defeat the purpose of Chico flying because he's trying to avoid her. He's trying to avoid that life as much as possible. Oh, Chico. Oh, but someone has to take care of the dogs. As far as I know, the people said, Chico always said, "Oh, I have people taking care of those dogs. I have people taking care of those dogs." And so, if you have people, then they could go and fly and and enjoy flying together. But no, Chico doesn't like that. Chico doesn't enjoy being with her company. She's a really silly person that talks about enjoying first class everything, and then mentioning a pizza chef. I think it still cracks me up. A pizza chef, a 2-star pizza chef. You could see that either she's new money, or she just lived in the jungle. So she had money, but she just lived in the jungle until Chico found her and took her out of that jungle. So anyway, this is Tony Montana. Until next time.